nigga. Come on, man. Shit.
This is it, gentlemen. This is
In
the
playoffs, baby.
We worked our tails off to get here, and we'll keep working till the job is done. Because we're a pack of wild dogs, and we're going to let it, but we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien.
About that article. Oh, you mean the one by Roseanne Conway?
There he is. My nigga in the playoffs now, dog.
Knicks fans, our promotional Knicks mini basketball giveaway.
Let's take care.
We want your time at the arena to be in.
Get some music going. Nah, fuck it. I'll change my settings. I'll change them all back. Restore all the settings back. Why not?
In New York, they come in with home court advantage, but I don't think many people expect them to skate right through.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if this series isn't hard fought. Right away, they're going to have to get into the take no prisoners mindset that you need in the playoffs.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Porter Jr. and Clowney in at forward. Timmon out there with MP. And it's Claxton in at center, filling out the middle. For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie, there's a different energy tonight." But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for
The speed's a little choppy.
He's sounding confident, guys.
Sure does. MP not letting the big moment get to him. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Well, a bold statement put out there in the press before the game. A well-known pundit claiming MP would not be able to handle the pressure in the playoffs.
Well, so much of what talking heads do on TV is generate clicks or conversation. This bit from Roseanne Conway seems like more of the same. If you've watched MP this year, you should know that he's going to have no problem finding his way here in the playoffs.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl-Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
At the line,
And so Towns nails them both.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Claxton finds MP. Alvarado with a rebound. Bridges passes to Hart. Here's Alvarado. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Claxton gets it to go on the assist by MP.
There's a reason Nick Claxton has led the league in field goal percentage at least once. This guy is able to get easy looks.
Alvarado, the pass to Towns. It's Hart on the wing. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up to the Nets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Clowney. Shoots over Hart. Towns with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Inside. Towns double team. And Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Nets trail by 5. Pass to Timmon. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Alvarado, the pass to Towns. Over Claxton. Towns can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of this game. And both free throws good for MP. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Bridges passes to Alvarado. To the right side. Fires for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP looking around. Pass to Clowney. Down low. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Alvarado, the pass to Hart. Back to Alvarado. The 3 is up. Porter pulls it in. Brooklyn trailing. And MP throws it down.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
Here's Bridges. Back to Alvarado from deep three-point land. He can't hit that time.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Pass to Dimon.
Oh my God! I thought you were there with me. I'm so sorry.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. Over to the left wing. Here's the 3. The shot by Towns, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP outside. Pass to Dimon. Here's Clowney. There's the triple. Hart pulls it in. MP against Bridges. Got it.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. So the Nets making a switch here. MP outside. There's the drive. Oh, a cameo from a boogie with a hoodie.
His Knicks are up, and he's got to be feeling good. Always great to see your hometown team put on performances like this.
For the Knicks, Sohan comes in for Hakordi, and it's Bridges in for Shamet. Brooklyn also changing it up. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Traore comes in for Michael Porter.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and did so.
Picked up by Sohan. Bridges passes to Sohan. Outside McBride. Three-pointer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A. Oh, wow. Incredible. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Now here's McBride. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A foul called on MP.
That's a charge, man.
That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean,
He's getting fouls and shit. They got him as a 77? That's sad.
Now here's MP. Alvarado defending.
What?
Stolen by Anunoby on the floor for Brooklyn. They've got MP. Also Demon out there. Nicholas Claxton out there with Michael Porter. And it's Minot in at the 4.
Well, you see teams concede the 3 to Josh Hart at times. This guy's growing more and more confident.
Outside Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is his resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's MP. Timmons picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. And here's Alvarado. Bridges outside. This one for three. Drills it from deep. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Alvarado, the pass to Towns. Towns double team. And an Obi for three. Claxton with a rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's MP.
Oh,
Nice D from Anunoby.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A+ defense.
There's the three. Gets the three to fall. 6 points for him.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. MP inside. Alvarado defending. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He had 25 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. And he was clearly the best player on the floor, doing everything he could. Can he get it done again? We'll see, guys.
Allie, great info there. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half. To the paint. And stolen by Claxton. Outside Porter. The three knocks down the triple. And it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's MP. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Anunoby from downtown. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Towns. He's guarded by Claxton. 5 to shoot. Towns passes to Hart. Porter with the steal. Fires from deep. The shot misses. And so it's Brooklyn up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the New York Knicks.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
He having girls pull up and stuff.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
Leading by 8. OG OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Towns in at the 5. So that's who's
you got to make an open three-pointer. It's the playoffs, my guy. Like, ain't no time for that
shooting
dumb
only
shit.
42%. And he goes in for the dunk.
You can't miss an open three-pointers, bro. That's crazy.
OG Anunoby puts it on the deck. Look out, folks.
Here's MP. Pass to Clowney. Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. MP is screen on Anunoby. Porter shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was
I really could have slowed that play down.
going up.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
And so Towns nails them both. Here's MP. He's got 13. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And that one good. MP's got 15.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Towns with the ball. He's got 10. Alvarado outside. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you give him that much space, he's going to look like an elite shooter.
Here's MP. Pass to Clowney. Screen by MP. A little mid-range shot is up. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Here's Alvarado. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's Dimon. Tries a 10-footer. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now.
I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And the basket by Bridges.
That's
This
our
defense
game,
just
bro.
can't stay connected to shooters.
I got a good read.
Here's MP. 15 points in the game. To the inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
You know, you see how
Tell him
comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. New York trailing. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Alvarado. Stolen by MP. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Damn, bro, that pass was so sweet.
The Knicks have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Bridges outside. Back to Anunoby. Now Towns. Here's Alvarado. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's MP. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
Come on. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Alvarado right side. Kicks it out Towns. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Here's MP. And he drives in. And MP throws it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
MP going to work down low.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Hart. left side. The three is up. He's off on that one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
MP outside.
Gotta be
So
a
he
foul.
draws
Get
the
your bitch
foul.
ass
And
over
to the line to shoot there. That's on Jose Alvarado.
Any play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Oh, you got
the first
shit.
one.
Yeah.
He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 7. Towns on a screen. Shamet passes to Towns. No luck on that one.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
To the middle. Here's Clowney. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. 1:43 left in the third. Outside McBride. Towns outside. Can they get it? Can't strike from long distance.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Minot. Back to MP. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Zaire Williams with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Brooklyn making a switch here.
Second team foul. Brooklyn substitution. Day'Ron Sharpe.
And New York has possession. McBride can't get it to go. Now MP. 22 points for him. Here's the pick. To the paint. Here's Sharpe. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Sharpe's got 8 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Out to the right wing. Outside Strus. The 3 ball. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's MP. Williams on the wing. Still without a bucket. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Towns. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Toure. Screen by MP. Takes the 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. MP getting it done for the Nets, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our...
I did start going off a little bit.
State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes
Dimer.
like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play it.
That's some starting mad. Oh, cool. What about to say?
And for New York.
I'm so glad Dylan Brunson was not in here. Oh my God, that was insane.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
On the floor for the Nets, Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. MP is out there with Dimon, and it's Claxton in at the center position. From deep, Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
Knicks trail by 12. Here's Towns. Oh, the powerful slam.
Yeah, dunk on my boy right there.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Claxton throws it down.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent.
Ooh, on both of them, bro. That's crazy. That's the assist of the game. That was crazy. Computer, not
play
that
and over
dime.
3.5 minutes have gone by now. And a foul called on the way up. So
If you don't foul,
from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Alvarado, the pass to Anunoby. Alvarado outside. Here's Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Clowney. Takes a shot. And he buries the jumper.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Outside Hart. The free ball is down.
In my face?
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Towns double
I can't
team.
move through this.
Bridges! Outside Anunoby. He launches. Oh, the shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 13. MP outside. Here's Claxton. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Nets.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax. You think you've got the series in the bag.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
MP. Oh, the stop.
Good God, that was
Showing us that
crazy.
killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And Brooklyn with possession here.
Ooh.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Claxton. Oh, he leaves no question.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Driving inside from downtown. Nope. Now Hart. Now Towns. So we see the Nets taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the...
MP, what was it like competing in your first playoff game, and how were you able to come away with a victory?
Whew. There's been a buzz in our locker room.
Some people question your ability to maintain your level of play in the playoffs, citing the increased intensity and physicality this time of year. Do you have anything to say to those people after tonight?
Only opinions I care about belong to the people in my locker room. but it feels...
Ryan, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Well...
to see you at our next game.
Round one continues with a dose of citrus.
My boy, Money.
The Brooklyn Nets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the New York Knicks.
Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about taking a look at New York. You know, you can't always say this is a must-win game, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway.
Oh, man, no, Blackston. It's terrible.
Well, very few teams have come back from losing their first two at home. I'm not saying it can't be done, but we don't want to test that theory.
So the Nets starting five. Demon's out there with MP. Then it's Porter. Then it's Sharp. And it's Minot in at the four. How about the start of MP's career? Winning Rookie of the Year.
Well, he had no issues adjusting to the speed and physicality of the NBA. And man, I can't wait to see what MP has in store for year two. This kid has incredible potential.
To the inside. Here's Minot. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
It's Hart on the wing. Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. Now Alvarado over MP. Clock at 4. Bridges. The rebound by Sharp.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Hey, guys, a run out of bounds? Like, that's crazy.
Here's Alvarado. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Up against Towns. 6 to shoot. Hart, wide open. He fires. Nails the wide open jump shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Sharp with the screen on Bridges. MP finds Sharp. And the rejection by Towns. Alvarado passes to Bridges. Nice D from Porter.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Pass to Minot. MP against Hart. Here's MP. It's rebounded by New York. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Into the lane.
Big goals. Big goals.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Bridges. Bounce pass from Anunoby. Towns dishes to Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Hart outside. Goes up on the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Hart's got 7 points. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Porter finds MP. And they pick up 2.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Over Demon. And again, it's New York.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Anunoby outside. Towns a screen on Porter. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
I mean, ain't no point in doing that. Like, they're going to get the ball regardless, but you might as well just go and get the ball. This is not the story. I can't move. What kind of shit?
Here's Bridges.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
It's the Demon. Here's Sharp. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Here's Alvarado on the wing. Bridges. And the ball goes out of bounds. He's touched by MP.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
A different look for New York. Max Strus comes in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Zaire Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. Traore comes in for Demon. Hart. New York, no good that time either. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. That gives them the lead. Sharp's got 8 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
McBride passes to Towns. And Towns throws it in.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Pass to Toure. Looking for Sharp, and he gets it there. Knicks with the rebound.
Please be fast. Me in that bitch like next week, nigga. Like, yeah, we said come in for orientation next week. Yes. Yes. Ooh. We're looking at part-time before full fucking time. I want to go back to lifting up some boxes, putting them down, clocking in and out. I will never, Lord, you give me this job, I ain't gonna never complain about that shit no more. I'm sorry, God. I will never complain about that nonsense anymore. I will deal with it. I will take it with grandeur, and I will be okay. Like, I just need something to get me at least $600 a week. At least. Really, I need 7. I want a G, but I need 7. Oh, wow, the chat leaves offense. Yep, that's
46 seconds left in the first quarter. McBride finds Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving a...
What?
Yeah,
that wasn't even going that direction. That was my first turnover. That's crazy.
Very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
McBride passes to Bridges. Who's in the corner. Hart outside. Towns, a screen on MP. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from free throw range. Hart, no good. Porter dishes to MP. Back to Porter. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
for the Knicks. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Nets with possession here. It's a three-point game. On the wing, MP. He's defended by Alvarado.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
So for Brooklyn now, we've got Sharp. MP out there with Demon. Then it's Porter. And it's Minot in at the 4 spot. Here's Hart. Pass to Towns. Now Alvarado.
They got the fucking board.
Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Demon. Demon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP powers through the contact inside.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He dropped 24 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. He seemed to be everywhere out there, doing whatever he could to help his team, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Brooklyn leading by 7. The Nets working the ball around now. MP, no good. For New York, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Back to Hart. It's up a 3. Anunoby, no good. And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. To the paint. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 14 points for the game.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Here's Towns. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
Out to the right wing. Minot, good. Minot's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Towns. Deflects the pass.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Bench is crazy. The bench is stupid.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And so it's Brooklyn enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And the Knicks with possession here. Down by 12. They've got OG Anunoby. Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Bridges in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Offensive rebound. That one goes in. Towns has got 2 points.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
Here's MP. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, MP.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
To the right side. Inside, here's Sharp. Misses.
How did you miss?
Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Bridges. It's Hart on the wing. Here's Alvarado, and he's good on the 3-ball. Alvarado's got his
salty about that shot. I ain't gonna hold you. Just a little bit.
He's on the board for 3. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to MP. Here's Demon. Back to MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Hart outside. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here is MP. 16 points for him. That's the Demon. Here's Sharp. And the rejection by Towns.
Boy, it's a big bonus for this team when Towns is engaged and making an impact defensively. He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
MP passes to Sharp. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Sharp, no good on that one. Knicks trail by 13. To the middle. Here's Hart. Nice feed from Porter.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
The Nets working the ball around now. MP, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Hard bounce pass. Towns down low. And P's there. 2 on the clock. Towns, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good by Porter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Anunoby outside. Pass to Alvarado. To end the run. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
This nigga ain't missed one. 8 of 10, 8 of 13, 5 of 5, 3 of 4. That nigga is. That nigga is. That nigga is. That nigga is. That's 3. Oh, we going out. Yeah, we going out.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Harden with the screen for Anunoby. 3-pointer. Brooklyn with the rebound. Demons got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in, and a change for the Nets. Williams is checked in.
Never have I ever threw a sub in my man. And some shit I say applied, then it wasn't my man. Trying to get that work early, pay the plug in advance. Like how?
First of all, you bitch ass nigga, I wish my queen was here. Just like your criminal record, she been clean for years. Parallel. Prepping for Danny, his whole catalog was under review. And the more I watched you verse Holler the Don, the more I realized I got nothing to prove. You want to hold other people responsible for your actions? Well, karma comes to a few. Anything you've ever taxed returns. And I just got my W-2s. It's time to cash out. You said your queen fighting addiction?
Geechee Gotti versus Tsunami. Couldn't find you a bigger weight. Casket or classic. Usually a nigga face smack. Let's be 100. Name 3 niggas that get a bigger plate. Sell a fight, rip the brand, and increase the ticket rate. I know I'm battling him, so what? I make the nigga wait. Only thing we got in common is use a bitch in a nigga face.
Shut up.
Usually a nigga fake smack. Let's be 100. Name 3 niggas that get a bigger plate. Sell a fight, rep the brand, and increase the ticket rate. I know I'm battling him, so what? I make that nigga wait. Only thing we got in common, I use a bitch in a nigga face. Shoot him, then scream, use a bitch in a nigga face. I never seen the gun range. Live targets, how I test mine. We might be from the same block. I get real nutty when I rep mine.
Shut up. Every time he does that, shut up. Like, who does that, bro?
Pass to Alvarado to stop the drought, and he lays it
Wow,
up and
what
in.
a move. Okay.
Alvarado's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice move there.
Going right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Yeah.
He's feeling it.
I was, man, until that dunk to them.
Sharp lays it up and in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
A step back shot here. It's hauled in by MP.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And McBride gets it to go.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Nets leading by 21. On the wing, Williams. Back to MP. The kick out to Williams. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Pass to Sharp. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sharp's got 22 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, Alvarado. Off target from three-point range. MP passes to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McBride. Alvarado bounce pass. Screen by Hart. McBride's shot is off. Now here's Williams. Now here's MP. Got it off in time, and so it's Brooklyn holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Why not?
For the Knicks. And Brooklyn making a change here. And so it's New York with it. Setting the 4 for the Nets. Porter is out there with Sharp. Then it's MP.
Yeah, he did it again.
Traore. And it's Williams at the 3. McBride's shot is off. Nets leading by 14. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Strus passes to McBride. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So for the Knicks, OG Anunoby's checked in for Max Strus. Mikal Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Miles McBride. And then for Brooklyn, Einad's checked in, and Demons subbed in for Traore. And there's the bucket from MP.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Alvarado passes to Hart. Anunoby right side. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
MP outside. Over to the wing. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to Bridges. The 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Hart. 3-pointer. Brooklyn with the rebound. Minot's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
And the officials have called the illegal steal right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. He's off from 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Here's Towns. And he banks the layup in.
Right now, Towns is putting on a show. It's up to the defense to try to figure out how to slow him down.
The Nets call time. MP hits in. His shot is pure.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
Let me tell you how a levitator,
Metal claw, lay the law like a legislator.
Yeah, let me tell you how a levitator, metal claw, lay the law like a legislator. Memory chip missing. Fucked up, he could never save. I went up, put the arm in the door. Hold the elevator.
Just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't
I don't
play
know. This battle
mode.
is so far. Wonder if
He
it's
doesn't
like
know how to
7.
step off the gas pedal.
Towns with it. Here's Hart from outside. That's off. Now MP. Now Porter. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock.
Here's Bridges.
Hold on.
3. Porter pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
MP. And the 3 misses.
And he didn't punish For the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Knicks trail by 18.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Nets.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
The drive by MP.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And stolen by Anunoby. Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now great 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Prolific play per usual from MP in leading his side to victory. Your effort stood out in more than one area. That means something to you, doesn't it?
It does.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks.
Oh, if that bitch ass nigga did that shit, I could have gone. Oh, man. Yeah, nah, they got it. Man, that's a fucking sandwich. They got it, bro. They got it. Trying to be a terrorist on rival.